by no means, even if you get an admission from the university, would guarantee you the visa from the consular officer, right? There are two things that you have to bear in mind. So your best bet would be to reach out to the students who were recently admitted to the program and ask them what was their experience like. Were they required to give the GRE? And were they asked at the interview, whether or not did they give GRE? And did that have any impact on the outcome? So this is something that you need to understand yourself. And also maybe the admissions coordinator. Regulatory affairs, there are some good programs in the US. Northeastern has a very good regulatory affairs program. You can also always reach out to the admissions coordinator. They are very prompt. They'll provide you all the information. There are some other universities which also have very good regulatory affairs program. You can also look into pharmacovigilance. Even that is a very good program. But the bottom line is you have to talk to the admissions coordinator, get those inputs. And the most important thing here, which I'd like to emphasize, is make sure that the regulatory affairs program that you are getting into is a STEM designated program. Okay. If it is non-STEM, which could be the case with some universities, then you will be again facing some challenges post completion of your program, because OPT is typically for 12 months on a non-STEM program in the US versus for 36 months for a STEM designated program. And some universities designate, regulatory affairs as a non-STEM program. Okay, because this is mostly like policy and this and that. So get that information and then, yeah, good luck. If you have any follow-up questions, let us know. Okay, so there is another question. Pralaya Bag. I think we spoke to Pralaya. Then there is Madhuri. I'm confused. Yeah. Yes. Who's this? Oh, okay. Yeah. So typically there are two intakes. Intakes as in when you can enroll a student in a program, right? There is spring intake. Spring meaning the admissions. Some universities call it the winter intake. Okay. So spring meaning the program is will start in the month of January, and the fall intake is the August-September intake. Okay, so that means the program will start in either August or September. So that's just a seasonal cycle in the US, spring and fall. Letter of recommendation. So you need to, it's a common challenge which a lot of students face. So you need to, do your follow up regularly. Keep, pushing them that, hey, I have my application due. You need to tell them, you need to give them a deadline. That, hey, by so and so date, can you please? And you have to be polite at the same time. So you need to balance this. So your relationship with a professor, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think the other thing that you can certainly do is you can reach out to your admission coordinator. Like let's say the university where you are trying to apply to, you can reach out to them. There is an admissions coordinator. You can tell them that, hey, you are facing so and so challenge. You are from XYZ background, and you are being denied a letter of recommendation, and this is a case of discrimination against you. So what is it that they could advise you? Can they waive off this LOR requirement? And I'm sure they will come up with some kind of some meaningful guidance for you. So reach out to them, send them an email, and then if they could waive off, then you are all set. Yes, you should. Yeah,